If you're one of those guys who always considered himself unattractive, I belong to the same club as you and have been a member since childhood. So I started to observe the habits of guys who seemed to have their life together. And I've come up with a list of 9 simple things that all men can do to be more attractive, which can serve as your guide if your head is still ringing from the mirror, sucker punching you with reality. Number 1, workout. This is not only for appearance, but also for health. You will not only look better and have your clothes fit better, but you will also be healthier, feel healthier, and look healthier. But when you work out, you need to be strategic, and you don't have to be Arnold Schwarzenegger preparing for Mr. Olympian strategy. You just need to identify the areas that make the most impact. You're in luck because I'll do that for you. Chest, shoulders, low body fat, abs, arms, and legs. I know it sounds like everything, but let me explain. The most attractive thing about your body will be a V-shaped physique. So you need to broaden your shoulders, your chest will show confidence, help with posture, and will have your t-shirt or shirts look better on you, even if you don't have chiseled abs. Your arms will be immediately noticed by the others, and will have your shirts fit great. Be careful here to buy your size. Believe it or not, nobody likes when your shirt looks like it's about to burst. Having a low body fat will emphasize your muscles, will show veins, improve your cardiovascular health, and show your abs. And legs are not mandatory, but nobody likes someone that has a huge upper body and very skinny legs. That's just disproportionate. Number 2, beard. The facial hair is a trick that men used for centuries to appear more mature or serious. It can change your whole face physiognomy, and it's important to accept what your body offers you and not force it. If you can grow a beard, great, but keep it tidy and groomed. You are looking for a serious look, not a Viking one. If you can't grow a beard, also great. The Great Gatsby didn't have one. A clean shave will look tidy and clean. If you want to rock a Johnny Depp goatee or any other form of partial beard, oh, go for it. If you can do that, it gives a mysterious look. But under no circumstances, let your beard grow if it's not dense enough or if it doesn't grow into a full shape. That's just going to give puberty vibes and is never appreciated. Number 3, skincare routine. You should always take care of your skin. That will prevent acne and impurities and give a nice glow to your face. Take care of your dark circles, your pores, and any rash from shaving or under the beard. During this process, you will also smell nice and look like you take care of yourself. The impact you have when you look like you take care of yourself is bigger than any clothes you're wearing. Also, a great tip for your skin is to drink plenty of water and get collagen supplements. Notice, I said water, not liquids. Beer is not fine, neither is soda. Number 4, posture. Exercising regularly will impact your posture in a beneficial way. However, for those of us who spend a lot of time during the day sitting down, working from home, or dabble in Netflix binge-watching often, there needs to be extra work. You don't have to buy corrective harnesses or corsets unless your health issues require it, but you can correct it by doing regular stretching, yoga, exercises with bands, hanging, or even swimming. Personally, I am hanging out as often as I can. I stretch weekly and try to squeeze in a swimming session once a week. That also counts as cardio, so helps increase the calories I burn. Your posture will immediately suggest confidence. Number 5, clothes. Fashion is evolving quickly, and if you are not passionate or within the industry, it's hard to keep up. Fortunately, there are timeless styles and pieces you can acquire. There's a huge amount of content on this topic, but I will stick to the main ideas and common mistakes. Wear your size. If it's too tight, you immediately lose respect. If it's too baggy, depending on the context, it might not be appropriate. Respect the theme of the event. You don't wear gym clothes when going to a restaurant, you don't wear a suit when you go clubbing, and you don't wear a hoodie when you go to a charity event, networking event, or a classier evening in general. Wear as many simple pieces as possible. Avoid big logos, printed designs, or geometrical shapes, as that might look immature or childish. Do not wear gym clothes in a non-sportive event. Do not wear basketball tank tops or football t-shirts unless the times you are playing those sports. Buy quality materials, not brands. There are brands that are not that expensive and offer good quality. Number 6, eye contact. When speaking with someone, keep eye contact. This will make them feel like you offer them your attention, but will also transmit the fact that you are confident. There is a power play involved in maintaining eye contact. Usually, if a person feels inferior, they will look down or break eye contact. So even if you talk to the President of the United States, King Charles of the UK, or your boss, maintain eye contact. They will respect you more. People are sometimes breaking eye contact when they lose interest in a conversation. That's just rude and should never take place. Offer the person your undivided attention, and if the conversation is unsatisfying for you at a certain point, wrap it up nicely and politely. Number 7, listen with no intention to talk. People who are the loudest in a room are often the most insecure. There are people like myself that are just very friendly and will try to make everyone feel good and laugh. They might not be insecure, but they are definitely loud. Try to keep a balance. Don't be so reserved that you actually avoid communication altogether, but focus on listening to the other person without an intention to speak. The problem is, most people listen while already thinking about what they will say next. This only turns the conversation back to you. There is actually no benefit to the other person. Nobody likes to speak predominantly about the other person. If you want to make your interlocutor feel important, let them speak more about themselves. This will make them feel better about the conversation, and they will consider you a good conversationalist, says Dale Carnegie. You just listened. Sometimes people just need someone to properly listen to them. That can go a long way. Number 8, cologne. The use of cologne or perfume should be something you do every day. However, we all smelled someone at some point who left their scent in the elevator for an hour after they were there. There are certain rules for a cologne that you need to follow in order to keep the balance in your favor and actually have an advantage rather than a disadvantage. Use the right cologne for your skin. You might like a smell, but in contact with your skin, it might not be the best. Try to always try it on before buying and using it. Use the right cologne for the right event. You don't use a sweet smell when going to the gym or on the beach. Those occasions require something more fresh. During fall or winter, or a very elegant event where you are dressed very smartly, try using a sweeter tone. Spray the right amount. Don't bathe yourself in it. Just spray it up to 3 times. It depends surely if it's a perfume, essence, or just eau de toilette, which is less strong. You want people to sense it, ask you about it, and turn heads, not cover their noses. Number 9, shoes. I have read multiple articles or heard interviews of women who, believe it or not, liked a man based on how clean his shoes were. You always need to keep in mind that shoes are as important as clothes and your haircut. They stand out, and you can use this to make a statement or transmit your style. Wear the right shoes with the right outfit. Stop wearing sports shoes with jeans or chinos. Yeah, Converse, Air Force Ones, or other sneakers might work, but don't wear gym shoes to a casual outfit. Shoes should match accessories. Never wear a black belt with brown shoes. Keep them clean. They don't need to be polished and shiny, but your white trainers should not be grey or brown. I will definitely follow up with more videos on this topic and cover more of these tips. As a conclusion, I want to state that this is purely advice on how to level up your appearance. But we should never fall prey to the constant competition that social media brought into our lives. Find your style, stick to it, and keep it simple and timeless. Follow me for more videos and let me know in the comments what other points you think are important.